and welcome back to our channel. It is just me starting today's vlog on my own, missing James and Mila. We've decided that we're going to try and be more efficient with the vlogging. We are now in my third trimester of pregnancy and I'm just getting tired so quickly throughout the day. So I'll start this morning and I still have so much energy, to be fair, on the grand scheme of things. So I am so grateful for that. But I start my day, I'm so sprightly, then by about 2 p.m, 3 p.m, I'm just phasing away. I'm literally like hanging by a string. So yeah, we thought we would try and be more efficient. We walk the dog every day for an hour, but we've decided that if we've got like a big organisation day, like today, we are organising the nursery for the first time. We haven't done anything with the room, but today's the first day and I'll show you everything that we're doing in a second. But yeah, it's going to be a big organisation day. It's just one of those days that things just take so long. So if we both go on a walk in the morning, which we know is a luxury and we absolutely love doing, the time will just go and then I'll just be knackered and I'll be sorting out stuff like meh. So we thought, let's be efficient. James and Mila have gone on the dog walk. I can still go on like 5 out of 7 of the dog walks a week. I just need to be more efficient with like 1 to 2 and not go on the dog walks and just smash out what I need to do here at the house. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're organising the nursery, but I feel like I'm just stalling this morning. James has literally gone out like half an hour ago, so he's going to be back in like half an hour. But I have this, I found when I was sorting out my clothes, this Champion jumper. I didn't even know I owned this. I feel like it might be one of James's really old ones because it's in a size medium, and James now wears extra large. I feel like this may be his really old Champion jumper from when he was like not so muscly. I don't know. I'm like, where did it come from? But I absolutely love it. But with the bump growing, look at the bump, guys. It's honestly growing so much. With the bump growing, I just feel like everything's just getting a bit frumpy and feels a bit meh. And I feel like I want to go back to, you know, old Carys ways and just crop some things. I have not DIY cropped anything in so long. So now James is out the house for like another half an hour. I'm just going to snip this and see what he thinks when he gets back. See whether he notices my cool DIY cropped Champion jumper. So I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I much prefer sort of having the bump out and just sort of, even after pregnancy, I much prefer cropped things. Rather than something that just feels a bit too tight on the stomach, because even if I lose my bump, obviously I will lose some of my bump when I give birth, but I will still have bump there for quite a while. I'd rather just have my post-baby bump out than like, I don't like it when things like, you know, so I'm going to try and crop it now. I'm honestly the most unprofessional person when it comes to stuff like this. I just lay the jumper out, grab some kitchen scissors, oh my goodness, don't scratch the table, and just lop along where I think it's gonna look good. Ta-da! See, I much prefer that. Just like, you know, out the way, I can breathe, the bump can breathe. Crop jumper. Wow, I feel back to my old ways. So many people judge me for doing stuff like that because I'm so unprofessional with it, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I also have these, which I'm desperate to show you. Okay, before I show you these, I will take you, where am I going? Wrong way, up to the nursery. If anyone new, you come up the stairs, we've got our bedroom in there, bathroom there, bedroom there, boiler room there, nursery is here. So it's kind of like the nearest bedroom to our bedroom, bathroom, nursery, which will be nice. And then down here, oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. My dressing room is in there. So, we have not been, also guys, it's not long now, I'm getting distracted, till the doors are getting painted black. I'm so excited. I feel like they're going to tie in so nicely with the stairs and like all the little black features that we have around the house. So yeah, it's not long at all now until these are going to be painted black, which is going to make such a huge difference. And we've got like cute little antique brass handles. Oh my gosh, I need to take a minute to catch my breath. Pregnancy problems or non-pregnancy problems. So yeah, I actually haven't really looked in here in ages because, so I don't really know how it's looking, but this is going to be Bub's nursery. We have not done anything to this room. Oh, well, that's a lie. We did a lot, but we basically didn't paint it or do anything proper to this room when we first moved in January. So we've just had it as a guest room. We did like a DIY transformation to turn it into a nice guest room. But obviously with everything going on this year, it hasn't been used as a guest room. So yeah, we've just kind of become the space that we know is going to be a nursery, and we've been collecting all baby girls things. Oh my goodness, there's so much cute stuff. I just want to cry when I look at it all. So yeah, we're slowly collecting everything. And today is the first day that we're gonna start on the nursery. So our plan is to, well, the main reason that I've started, I'm trying to, but I'm stalling. I'm not gonna have done anything by the time James and Mila get home. That I was gonna try and get organising before, let me put this up, before James and Mila get home, is under this bed we have like loads of storage, and we obviously need to get rid of the bed. We're taking the bed out. So the bed's going to come down today, hopefully. So I need to clear all of the stuff that's stored under the bed, which is loads of stuff. And I'm like, clearly don't need any of this stuff, because it's been blooming stored under there since January when we moved in. And I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you one thing that's under there. So I clearly do not need this stuff that is under there. So I'm going to organise all that. So then James can take the bed down, take it out, and then we'll run through together like everything that we're doing. We're going to choose a paint colour, and we're going to like really finalise the design and everything for this room for baby girl's nursery. This is your bedroom. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now, and James and Mila will be home soon. So I need to get organising the bed. So I've piled everything up in this corner for now, and I've opened up the bed. And I'm just gonna basically sort through all this, because I feel like that is a mattress topper, and look at the clothes underneath. Like, I have not even used these things since we moved in, so there's really no excuse. It's all gotta go to charity or friends. It's all really nice stuff. I think it's like my summer things that I never ended up getting out in summer or something like that, and a couple of bed sheets and all of that. So I'm gonna go through it all now and sort it all out. I find everything and I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. Like, they're a really nice smart pair of trousers. I'll definitely keep those. They're size 12, so they still fit, hopefully, after baby comes. And I haven't freaking worn them since January or thought about them. I need to get more effective with my wardrobe this year. Massive bag of bikinis. Definitely haven't used that this year. Definitely not. And none of these would fit my huge pregnancy boobs, which are apparently going to get 10 times bigger once I start breastfeeding. So that's a bag that might not be used in a while, but they're all so cute, so I'm going to keep them for future holidays. James and Mila are home. Oh, that sofa is not staying there, by the way. It's going to a friend's. Are they gonna come through the door? Oh, maybe, is he taking her around the back? Guys, where are you? I bet he's gone around the back because she's muddy. Yeah, there they are. There she is. I'm coming.
Sugar.
Whoa.
On your mat, let's get a little wipe going on.
On your mat thing.
You're making a new top.
Whoa, you noticed? Oh, I left the evidence.
Hard not to notice.
I was like, right guys, let's see if James notices my...
Is that mine?
My DIY. Well, I found this, right? It's literally never been worn, and it was the size... No, it was a size medium. You have not been a size medium in so long, have you?
You bought me something from Champion.
I did.
It was like so oversized, you got me in a medium or something.
Oh, maybe that was this.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, it's mine now.
I know, you need to find company clothes for your pregnancy.
Hello. Did you have a lovely walk?
It's not too muddy, actually.
You're not at all.
These tiles still shows up everything, so.
Yeah, guys, these tiles, you may have warned us, are a nightmare in the new kitchen.
Sit on your, it's not yours, sit on your mat, sit.
I'm always...
On you go.
I'm always the one that drives... that drives Mila.
She's not wet, which is...
No, she's not. She'll only need a little dry. Everyone seems to say that she's so hard to dry and that she fusses so much, but with me, she's good as gold. I've always dried her, but with my belly getting bigger, I find it really difficult to dry, and I thought, right, going into my 3rd trimester, I need to get James on this drying hype, so he's going to be there to dry Mila for me when I can't, and so he's practicing now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, Mila. That's very nice.
Yeah, your back legs. Oh, I know, these are the tough ones. Dogs don't like. Their back legs don't, do they?
Very good. You are being such a good girl. Sorry. You're such a good girl. I love you. I missed you guys so much. I've literally been stalling so much.
Have you done anything?
Yeah. Gone through like... Okay, so everything is out from under the bed. Well, nearly everything. I just need to check with James what those 2 last things are. And James has just popped out to get some like basic house stuff like black bags and things like that. So I'm gonna wait for him to come back before we dismantle the bed and take it out, which I'm really excited for because I just want to take everything out and have like a blank canvas so we can just think and arrange the whole room. And James is like really practical, as you guys know, practical James. And he's very like got some good ideas about where he thinks things should go in the room. So I'll get him to chat you through that later. Also, I have this like glossy little lip on. Like I feel like whenever I tidy out my bags and everything like that, I just find random lip glosses and I just put them on and I'm like, okay, is that a piece of me? I'm not sure because I have about 1,000 lip glosses and lip colours and then I wear the same freaking lip colour every single day. Every single day I put the same colour on. So I feel a bit jazzy with my red glossy lip right now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to wait for James to come back and then we will move on to stage 2 of nurserying today.
Carys said I had to do some vlogging because apparently people miss my face, which is really quite hard to believe.
There's too much of me today.
Oh, there's never too much of you, my dear.
Oh, there is.
There we go. That's what I'm going to be saying throughout your 3rd trimester when you're growing. There's never too much of you. Every grow's positive.
Half me, half baby at the moment. That's what it feels like.
I've just popped back from the supermarket, did a few shops. Oh gosh, starts you need to go on. Did a bit of a shop so that we have food for the next few days. We're not the best at planning in advance, but we try to plan like 3 or 4 days in advance when it comes to food shopping. So that you don't have to go to the... Thank you very much.
Oh, look at that. James, we're doing dry January.
No, see, so we are doing dry January.
Well, I'm pregnant, so I've been doing dry pregnancy.
2020. So this is for my spag bolognese.
Oh.
So I didn't want to get a big bottle. Obviously, I usually get a big bottle of red wine, and then I would pour a little bit into the spag bol and then just drink the rest.
That's brilliant.
I just got a small one, so I wasn't tempted.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I had to get 2. I need like 1.5, and then... If anyone wants half a small bottle of red wine, we can't drink it.
Oh
so please feel free to come and collect.
That's so funny. I was literally like, that is not a good start to the year. Already got your red wines and you got them small, so you hoped I wouldn't notice. But no.
I was going to hide them in my bedside table. No, I don't like drink that much. So Carys is going to put away the shopping and she's going to make us some cheese and ham toasties.
Our new favourite.
I'm going to go and see what Carys has done upstairs in the bedroom. And probably start dismantling the bed. Have you finished?
Yeah, there's just 2 things in there, like speakers, but I'm not sure what they are.
Oh yes, I think they can be donated.
Yeah.
Because they're really quite, they're not old, but they're, it's just a soundbar we don't use anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, totally. No, it's like totally a soundbar.
Oh wait, the other thing I wanted to show is my coffee embroidery.
Oh, the one that you misspelled everything on.
Yeah, I misspelled the whole thing, so just ignore that. But even James said he quite liked it, guys.
Yeah, look at that. I put quite in front of it. Come on, let's pop it down here.
Thank you. Get it in the sunlight.
Mila wants to see.
Mila, you want to have a look? Is that good lighting? It's a bit funny with the stickers because they're not. You can't.
Hold it up. There we go.
Do the stickers shine or not?
No, they're fine.
Yeah, so I misspelled everything, including coffee, right at the top. So that's really embarrassing because I do actually know coffee has 2 E's, but I am dyslexic, so I do get confused. I spelled cappuccino wrong, frappuccino wrong, coffee. And I'm not sure what else.
In my opinion, you got one of the hardest right. Like so many people spell espresso with an X. It's an espresso. Yeah, and you've done quite well with espresso.
Thank you.
Fair, I'm not the best at spelling. I don't have the excuse of being dyslexic, but it's never been my strongest point. So what do they say spelled incorrectly? Cappuccino,
frappuccino, double C's.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
Double E.
Double E.
I know that one.
Coffee down there.
Right, yeah, I spelled that correct. Correct. And there.
Espresso times 2, I like it.
So yeah.
I love how you obviously copied this off like a piece of art that we already bought.
No, I did, yeah.
And I love how creative it is, like espresso times 2, coffee to go.
This was actually like, I got all the inspo from a print from Decenio, which I love. Yeah. But I still managed to spell it wrong, even though I was copying.
Why did you not like look at the? You didn't. You just thought, let's go for it. Let's smash it. No. Who needs to look up the spelling when we can just smash it out and guess?
It looks cute though.
It does.
And it's going to go here, I think.
Okay.
What does that look like?
So you're not going to change the spelling? We're going to keep...
no.
Oh, they don't peel off, do they, the stickers?
Yeah, they do, but I'm not going to change it.
No, it's just our unique piece.
No, I don't want to waste my sticker machine.
Let's hope that guests don't come and look too closely at it.
Maybe I should change
we can have guests.
Coffee time.
No, let's just keep it. Let's just keep it as it goes.
Does it look good up there?
Yeah.
Because then the shelves will go there.
It might be a bit tight with the shelves, because are the shelves going to go right up to the wall? Don't know yet, do we?
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Well, there's that shelf there, so we'll know how big it is.
Yeah, true. Or it's like it might, because this is such a big frame.
It's a fat ass
maybe
frame.
we'll have to go somewhere else. Well, I like it there, but we'll see with the shelves.
Okay.
Shelves come first.
Yes, shelves come first. Well, Carys has done a smashing job up here. Carys' parents are actually going to have this mattress because they have a double bed and which they need a new mattress for, and this is in a really good nick, so they're going to take that. And we are then going to dismantle this bed frame, which we haven't had for too long. We're going to pop it upstairs into the attic so that either we can use it in the future or maybe we can kind of gift it to one of our siblings if they buy a new house or something like that. So yeah, it's too good of a bed frame to kind of get rid of, so we're definitely going to keep it for the future, because you know we'll probably be living in this house for a long time, and it may well be that it'll end up back in this room. When it meals. Yes.
Wow, James has done an amazing job. I honestly...
Just the one incident.
Oh.
Just the one little break. But that won't be seen, obviously, when the bed's on, the mattress just completely covers it. But I did it quite well. I'm quite proud of myself.
I'm so impressed. Honestly, I came up here thinking, oh, here we go. I'm going to have to help. Carys the IKEA pro, you know.
Really,
it's not actually IKEA.
But it was really... Do you remember how difficult it was to put up?
Yes!
It was so easy to set down, and like it's going to be so much easier now to put up again in the future. Please excuse my swinger, because yeah, it's obviously not so much fun. We should take that out because I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
So yeah, I'm very proud of James for doing his work.
Thank you very much.
Work of the day, and now we've got an almost empty room to start planning. But yeah, this is our favourite little piece of art that we have. James bought it for me for our 1 year wedding anniversaries from Sophie T,
which was
my favourite artist.
A day after you started your period for us to conceive.
Well done. Which was
nice to know, 27th of June.
Ah, yeah, I was talking about that on my story in case that didn't make sense to anyone. We always like thinking our 1 year anniversary was on the 28th, and we were trying for a baby, and I came on my period on the 27th. So the day before, and I was gutted because I was like hoping I was going to be pregnant so I could be like, happy anniversary, plus I'm pregnant.
You wouldn't have been able to keep it in any time.
I know.
If you'd found out on the 26th you were pregnant, you would not have been able to cope until the 28th.
I know. So anyway, I came on my period on the 27th, so that was like a sad day at the time, but now it's a happy day because we got pregnant the next month, and so they date the baby's like gestational, it's called gestational age, I think that's how you say it, from the first day of your last period, which was the 27th, so that's her birthday. Her gestational birth date.
We're not going to celebrate that. Carys and I are really bad at celebrating pointless dates. Not pointless, very important date, but not one that you usually celebrate.
No. Hey, we're not on a party.
We're celebrating the period that Carys came on before we conceived.
Literally, we would do something like that. So, the next day, James supplied me with this amazing piece of art, and we absolutely love it. And so we thought it would be pride of place in the nursery, didn't we? Because we love...
Yeah, hopefully we can find somewhere good to put it. I think it's actually probably just going to go back there.
It's lovely there.
Yeah.
It's going to look really good there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was saying earlier, James is quite practical and he's got some quite good ideas for the nursery, and he's quite specific with, he's not, you know, putting art on every walls, and he's definitely not putting art above the cot.
Definitely don't put art above the cot.
Definitely don't put...
Definitely don't do that, do you, dear?
No, you don't.
Stickers.
Oh yeah, that's what...
Wall stickers, and like we said we do things like we could do like clouds and stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be quite cute.
That's what our plan is.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show my scan pictures I got as well.
So lovely.
Even James was impressed with these guys.
I was, because we were looking for frames and stuff to put them in, and they still don't fit perfectly, which is quite frustrating.
It is!
See, this is a British kind of thing. You'd think that they'd have it so that the NHS scans fit perfectly.
I know, well I looked on the, I looked back on Etsy, because, oh no, these were from not on the high street, were they, or Etsy? And it said every hospital has different size scan pictures, yeah.
Oh,
so
why is the NHS not just the same? Why is not every hospital do the same day?
So anyway, we ordered some. I really love the frames. They're from not on the high street. I literally just typed in pregnancy scan frames, and this one came straight up. Not on the high street. 20-week baby girl, 12-week baby girl. I freaking love it, and I feel like they just look so smart. But we were saying, weren't we, that we've got so many sort of things that we want to put up in the nursery, we might actually put these up downstairs, because I'm sure once we actually get more pictures of the baby, which we will have like thousands, and then like more family photos in the future, the scan ones will probably come down, so they won't be up for like ever. But during this period, it might be quite nice to have them downstairs rather than in the nursery, because we've just got so many other things we want to put up in the nursery, don't we?
Well, I feel like putting them up in the nursery would be like, you know, saying our baby, look, this is you. It's like putting a photo of yourself up on your bedside table. It's like, on my bedside table, I have a photo of myself.
Yeah, that's true.
It just reminds me of the love that I give myself and like how much I love me.
Whereas we all want to appreciate it, so maybe it'd be better off downstairs.
Yeah.
And then you can show guests, this is my unborn child, who you can actually now see in person.
Yes.
But here she is unborn.
If you put it like above the cot, so they'll be like, look.
From transformation.
12 weeks, 24 weeks. Wow, 3 months old.
24 weeks?
What is it?
Mila, what are you munching on?
Contact
You're
lenses.
munching on a contact lens.
This is the typical when you pull out of bed and you just find all the rubbish under there.
Yep.
Absolutely disgusting.
That's brilliant, that's lovely.
And her bone was under there.
I know, and I'm surprised she's not mentioned on that.
Well, it's a bit dirty.
So we still haven't tidied the mess away, because we're going to just do that in a sec. The sun is going down, as you can see. So we thought we'd whack some paint up on the walls, just to have a look in daylight, and then we can look sort of in the evening and look tomorrow when the sun comes out in the morning. The colour we really are keen on is this Joe's White, which, as you can see here, is kind of like a very neutral beigey pinky colour. And then we thought we'd keep it simple, because we always overdo it with the testers. Ooh, that looks good. And do too many. So we picked up some other ones we had from in the shed, and we've got Schoolhouse White, which is a very sort of, it's one darker than what we have in the lounge, basically, which is an off-white. Mila, away. Oh, away.
Oh, it's the opposite. It's a lighter one than.
Oh, is it? Maybe it is. We'll see. And then Nutmeg White, which again, I think is like a beigey neutral colour. But we do love this colour. We actually have this under the stairs. But I wasn't sure if it was going to be, I didn't want the room to be too beige, but with baby stuff, there's loads of grey. So originally I was like, oh, it'd be nice to do like a grey. But then I thought, no, I want to try and do something a bit different. So we went for like a beige, like, it's like, yeah, beige rocking chair and different sort of beigey tones with some things. Then we've got white furniture as well. And I love this colour with basically just toned with neutrals and white. So I do think that colour is a really good contender. It's like...
We'll do it on a couple of different walls now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I also thought about doing like half and half at one point, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I thought like half beige, half white, or half white, half beige.
You could definitely do.
Like
one more wall?
all white seems very light and airy. This will feel a bit more snug. So it depends what vibe we want to go for, really. So just put it around here. That looks nice. So whether it's a bit dark to go like all over the wall. It's a nice colour though. Oh, that looks a bit brown there. That's just because it's right in the light.
Yeah, I put some in the light, but we'll have to see in the morning as well to see how it looks in proper sunlight.
Exactly. So we've just painted Nutmeg White on the wall, and we're quite surprised actually. It's funny when you paint different colours next to each other. Like as you put on the Joe's White, I was like, oh, see, it's a nice pinky tone, blah blah blah. Then I put the Nutmeg White, and I'm like, no, that's a nice subtle pinky tone that's still neutral. Ooh, that's thrown me. I do really like that. I'll give you a bit of a close up. I really like it. I think we're both sold on that, aren't we, actually, over Joe's White?
So that's the thing, if you keep looking and keep looking and keep looking, but like I said, it does become a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, I would honestly, this time I was like, we're having 3 options and we're going for one. One's beigey, one's pinkier, and one's basically white, I think. James is just painting.
Oh, that's lovely.
The school. Oh my, see, that is a great 3 options here we've got. We've got beigey, whitey beigey,
greeny,
pinky beigey. Oh, that's tough. And I think we've also decided, would love to hear your guys' opinions on this. Oh, someone's here at the door. Gotta go. So the sun is going down, so it's pretty hard to tell, but I think we've decided on this dustier pinky colour,
That's going to be a quick decision in terms of I feel like we should keep testering, but I don't want to.
Oh, just go with your heart.
We'll end up going for that, won't we?
Go with your heart.
Yeah.
Boom, sorted. Look at the view as well. Look at this sky.
Gorgeous,
this is the sort of sunset. Look at that in the camera.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
It like all darkens and you just see the sunset. It looks amazing. The sunset. These are also our Christmas lights that we had up. And I feel like when we have been taking them down slowly, and these, like, there's some in the window that are like the last few to go down. I love the whole vibe of like Christmas. Oh, let me turn off these as well. It's gonna look extra cute. Oh, look at that. I'm desperate to have something in the window. I don't think I want as much. What? No, not like that. Like, that's obviously excessive. Oh, look, you can see the sunset through the fairy lights. Oh my goodness. That's too excessive. That's too Christmassy. But I might get some more subtle ones, like a curtain, like we've got in the lounge, where like little copper spirals. Blind down, evening, putting Bub to bed. Like, yes. Night light on, fairy lights on, some that don't flash. I think that's going to look so good. So the sun has completely gone now, but I just wanted to show you where we chose to put the scan photos. We put them in this little corner, which we absolutely love in the house. It's got like all the little black features coming together, and I feel like the black and white prints just go really well here, although I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm so annoyed. I put them the wrong way around, and my last command strips were used on these. I wanted to do 12 weeks, then 20 weeks. But it ended up 12 weeks, then 20 weeks. So just don't talk about it. We're just going to enjoy them. It's going to be like a growth upwards. I'm going with that. So yeah, I absolutely love them there. Oh my goodness.
That was good. Worked hard. That was good.
It's been about, I'm not sure how long since the last clip, but we just decided to do everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
Clean, organised, sort, hoover. It's all done. Mm-hmm. Here's the space of baby girl's nursery. Woo! James is going to give you a little James Whittaker run through now of what we're doing everywhere, and I'll pop up some photos of things that we've ordered or things that we're, what's that? Oh, a little sock. Things that we've ordered or things that we're hoping to get as we go, so we can kind of get like a mood board vision of what's going to go in the room.
So we're thinking, although it's not 100% bang on, because I think we're going to see when the stuff gets here.
Definitely.
But right now the thoughts are crib, cot, here. So kind of taking up most of this wall. Yeah. And then either changing table, wardrobe, or changing table, wardrobe. One way round or the other. Yeah. I'm not sure which way round. And then rocking chair in this corner. Yeah. And then from there then, it will obviously just get filled with more and more baby stuff once we need it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that'll take up the bulk of it then, because you'll have like that corner taken. Yeah. Maybe like a little, I don't know, rug,
but
extra rug.
I like the idea, okay, of rocking chair with footstool. So you've got a nice view out the window and stuff, yeah. And then cot here.
Yeah, that's what I think will be the thing that we like play around with the most.
I think cot here could work, because you obviously can literally open the door slightly and just look. Yeah. When around the corner, you have to put your head around the corner.
You do. I think that's what we were like swaying more towards almost, wasn't it? Last time we spoke about it. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll definitely know once we have to start having a play around.
Like we can't do wardrobe and change in here, it doesn't fit.
No, I think so that's the deepest part of the room. The wardrobes and the changing bit, the drawers and everything, they are the bulkiest parts, so they're going to suit, oh my gosh, that is a massive fly. They are going to suit being in that bit, and we measured them and they fit exactly, basically, across.
There's loads of stuff you can do. You can do changing table here, rocking chair here.
I know.
Wardrobe here.
It's just too exciting.
And still again, cot here, but then you've got a bit more space here. There's so much you can do.
When's the furniture arriving? End of Jan?
January.
Whoa, not long.
So we can start playing now. I think we'll just move it around the room and see what we fancy. Definitely.
Can't wait. And I'm thinking for the colour, I feel like people are going to be like, no, for doing this, but you know, I might just go my own way. I'm thinking for the colour, this little dusty pink here in the middle, the nutmeg white, and I'm thinking half and half, right guys, up the wall, maybe even further up, pink at the top and white at the bottom. I know it sounds weird, but I think it would look amazing, because also the cot that we're having is white, and then I wanted to put like cloud stickers on the wall above the cot, and so they won't work on white. So I thought, you know, cot, white, pink at the top. Well, it's not pink, it's like a, you know, nutmeg white. And then cloud stickers on it. I don't know. And then all the pictures will pop as well that we hang up. James isn't sure.
I'd go all nutmeg white.
Okay.
And I would do an eggshell. So rather than a complete matte, I would do an eggshell on the skirting and an eggshell on the coving, and I think that would give it a really nice pop of white.
Okay.
But I think I would just do the whole walnut nutmeg.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of the contrast, and I think it could work, but I think, like you said, it's more common to do dark, low, and light, high.
I know.
But then I understand with the clouds as well. I don't know, I think it could definitely work, but you know me, I'm safety.
Anyway, we ran out of memory, but those are our two options.
Yes.
That's the sort of vibe we're going for, and then obviously loads of like cute decor and stuff, and we got a lampshade as well. I don't know if we showed you that. I think we showed you it in the homeware haul. We did like a little linen lampshade. Maybe some new. What are you thinking about the curtains? Should we get like nursery vibe curtains, like cute?
We could get some cute curtains, couldn't
cutesy, elephanty.
Yeah, something to add a pop of colour. I don't know how much we'd use them in terms of, we'll probably just use the blind most of the time.
Yeah, that's good.
You can definitely, I think the curtains will be cute. I think new curtains.
Yeah, we got loads of little ideas, but this is just the beginning, this is just the prep, this is the empty space. It's getting painted in like a few days.
Yes, it is. You know, we're following kind of lockdown rules and stuff, and trades are allowed to come in kind of under strict measures, so we'll just be safe, and obviously we'll stay out the way.
Yes.
And keep sanitising.
So hopefully we'll be able to update you on that once that's done.
Perfect.
And yeah, any suggestions, let us know. We always love your guys' suggestions. But that is it from us. We are doing a Zoom party tonight with James's family, so that'll be fun. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying well, look after yourself.
Yes.
And like, it's officially 2021 for us, so here's to a happy new year.
Love you guys.
See you soon. Bye.
Mwah.